Shripad Rajam Sharanam Prapadhye. Lord Shripad's declaration about destruction of karma is explained in chapter 49. Once Lord Shripad said to Shankar Bhatt, "What we perform or exercise is Agni Vidya, that is knowledge of fire, and one who performs it must be completely well versed in scriptures. Your fire worship is like cooking on fire which is put out. This is because your fireplace does not have your own energy. My yogic power converts that food from the store into sacred food, that is prasad. Devotees who consume it are rid of their sorrows and misery. This fire will be on for another 9 years. That is why I remained in an unknown form for 33 years. Yogis undergo a lot of transformation at the age of 33 years. The Ganas in service of Rudra, that is Shiva, are 33 crores. One must worship fire as it is symbolic of scorching of the physical karmas. The earth sacrifice, which is called Prithvi Yajna, which I initiated, is going on successfully. Even the water sacrifice, that is Jala Yajna, is going on with great pomp. Now fire worship and fire sacrifice have to be initiated. The pranic fire in all life forms is me. No one has knowledge about the Panchatattva, that is the 5 principles yajna, as I have. One day, a newly married couple came to seek Lord Shripad's blessings. He ordered them to stay at the Panchadev Pahad Darbar. They obeyed him, but within 2 days, the young man died. His young wife was afraid and started crying. When Lord Shripad came to the Darbar, she begged, "Give me my husband back and relieve me of this sorrow." Lord Shripad merely said, "You have to face the fruits of your karma." Lord Shripad further said, "Due to your immense faith in me, your husband will definitely come back to life. Sell your Mangal Sutra, which is a sacred ornament symbolic of a married woman, and buy wood equivalent to your husband's weight. Then cook on that wood. As the wood keeps burning, your misfortune also will be burned, and your husband will be revived back to life." The wife obeyed his instructions and everything occurred as was predicted. Everyone chorused the glory of Lord Shripad. Once a very poor and miserable Brahmin came to Lord Shripad. He was depressed and decided to commit suicide if Lord Shripad did not grace him. Knowing his feelings, Lord Shripad picked up a burning log of wood and touched it on the Brahmin's back. He screamed in pain. Lord Shripad said to him, "If I would have ignored you, you would have surely committed suicide. All the negative vibrations associated with the suicidal tendency have got burnt with that log of wood. Now you are free from misery." Saying so, Lord Shripad asked the Brahmin to take home that same log, which had cooled down, tied to his cloth carefully. When the Brahmin reached home, he found the log of wood had turned to gold. Thus the Lord's special grace relieved this poor Brahmin of his poverty. Lord Shripad has burned down the sins of many devotees. Sometimes he would ask them to bring brinjal, ladyfingers, pumpkin and other vegetables. He would then attract the sins of his devotees in the form of those vegetables. On eating the vegetables, the devotees would be relieved of their unmarried karmic bondages. One day a young girl came to Lord Shripad. She had a Mangal dosh, that is the Mars planetary defect in her horoscope, and so was unsuccessful in getting a suitable groom. Lord Shripad instructed, along with this girl, her family must consume root vegetables, that is kandamula. On following his advice, the girl was relieved of her karmic defects and got married to a suitable groom very soon. Some people were advised to use ghee obtained from cow's milk, while some were asked to light a lamp containing ghee made from cow's milk in front of their deity. If one was in dire situation or the marriage of a young girl was not getting fixed, then every Friday at the time of Rahu Kalam, that is between 10:30 to 12 in the morning, Lord Shripad would instruct them to worship goddess Ambika. Once, when Lord Shripad's devotee fell very sick, he instructed his family to light a lamp with castor oil and keep it burning continuously. He got well very soon. Another devotee had a very poor financial status. Lord Shripad advised him to light a lamp with cow's ghee and keep it lit for 8 days continuously. The man was blessed by goddess Lakshmi. The process of these miracles are beyond the comprehension of a common man. Chapter 49 ends here, and the reader and listener burn off their karmic defects, of course, by Lord Shripad's grace. May Lord Shripad bless us all. Shripad Rajam Sharanam Prapadye.